Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to be going to Newcastle to fight the Labyrinth Ruler, as he and Pegasus Crawford are the last characters we have on map. This guy basically uses what would be the Paradox Brothers deck, so let's see what happens. What brings you to this northernmost region? Lost? If you want some directions, you'll have to beat me first. Alright, well you're the one that wears a giant L on his head, so I'm pretty sure life beat you before I got here. Well, let's go. Ooh, I talked a little too much shit. Okay. Wow, I mean, your other map was already interesting, but this, with tunes on the corners, you got a lot of grandpa in you, don't you? Alright. Alright, you have my attention. I'll give you that much credit. You have my attention. Do you like to hide, or are you going to come for me? Oh, he might come for me. Okay. You know what? I respect it. I respect that you aren't a coward. But that might not change my overall feelings on you. When I'm just going to keep playing traps. Let's see how he actually performs. Okay, he's coming for me. He doesn't even care about his own labyrinth. He's like, no, it's not about the labyrinth. It's about you and me, Cooper. And luckily for him, he has water here, so that's going to buff him against me for sure. But I have cards that are strategic and good. I drew 3 of my warrior cards in a deck that doesn't really have that many warrior cards. So that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna just... I know he's bad for this area, but I'll just summon him. I'm coming to get you too, bro. Ho ho ho. Well, how do you do? A triple fusion, and we've never even seen a single one of your cards yet. Now I'm excited, especially if you actually run Toon stuff, then I'm dead, but now you just have... I'm so excited. Ooh, that's a good card. And your best card is dead. That was one of the best traps in the game. And you just killed your own card. Oh, you, my friend, are a fool. And who doesn't love a good fool? I have too many good cards is the problem. I don't want to toss all my warrior cards, but I'll toss some of them. Yeah, you could just sit in this corner, supporter. You're literally a supporter. So, Monster Tamer, you lost your best card. What are you going to do about it? Another widespread? Oh my god. Those cards are so expensive. And this man just has 2 in his opening hand. Which, other than the card he fused infinitely. So this card's about to activate. Disable enemy that triggers traps, destroys it cards in a 3x3 space. Here you go. You can have my Machine King. It was weak anyway. See if I have anything better. Not really. I drew another one of my warriors. God damn it. No dinos, all warriors. This might be one of those times where having my little electric guy will come in handy. Alright, little unfortunate about the situation here, but not the worst. Now, he's about to summon something big, for sure. Because he had a bunch of traps used. But I'm going to shock it in its place. So whatever it is, he doesn't get to use it yet. What's your abilities? Increase strength for same type friendlies, movement boost for same type friendlies, weaken specific enemy type. So he buffs warriors, and warriors get automatically more movement anywhere on the map, probably. Or anywhere near him, probably. I got a machine type, which I don't know if he'll work with someone this small. We'll find out. Do I get a Machine King out of that? Oh, Pendulum Machine. That's kind of interesting. It's different, to say the least. All right, what kind of card are you working with? That's fucking Kaizijin. Oh. I did say they were the Paradox Brothers, but I didn't realize double widespread ruin into fucking Kaizijin was my future. That's damn. Damn, that attack looked brutal, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be more brutal. I like the Toon map. All right, Pendulum Machine, it was nice to have you. We're just in a bad territory for you. And Kaizijin is a god. A literal god. This is going to be a problem. Not something we can't deal with, but definitely going to be hard to deal with. Not to mention, if he gets any more pieces, we're in danger. Especially if that ends up being a ritual spell over there. Ukazi! That's one of the best cards in this game. It does 500, right? Yeah, holy crap. That's 1/8 of my total health if I were at full health. Okay. Let's just deal with his card. Now, because he played Ukazi, that means he's going to be able to play a stronger monster next turn. I'm just going to back off because he might summon right afterwards if I'm not, you know, in trouble. There we go. Man-Eater Bug gets rid of one problem, but can I get rid of the next? No, but at least we get to see what the next one is. Jiraigumo is one of the best cards in the game! It's actually, I'm not joking, it's one of the best cards in the game. Jiraigumo forces you to fight it with your natural stats. No buffs allowed. It is one of the strongest cards. My friend Steven I got second place in a tournament with it in this game. Because anyone that fights it has to fight with their natural stats. The only thing you can apply is terrain bonuses. That's it. You can't apply any buffs from any other cards or any other spells or anything. It is a beast. And it's level 4 and it has 2200 attack. Freaking Paradox Brothers. They are amazing. Now, I think its weakness is it does burn him for using it. Yeah, every time it moves, you take 100 burn, which in this game is something. But wow. If I have to fight him naturally, that means my boost from this doesn't even apply. None of these monsters can save me. Wait, does his stats go back to normal? That's the real question. Cancels all power increase or decreases of an enemy monster. Okay. Oh, it says doesn't decrease leader ability. Does that specifically say that? Okay, so leader ability is fine. So I actually can just use Megazalor and save my trap for another piece of the Gate Guardian. Okay, good, good. Megazalor, you're going to be able to save us. Because if I don't move, I just leave you there. Life is good. Because he'll think Jiraigumo can beat anything. Because it typically can. That card's coming around. It's been on its way. I'm worried about that. This isn't a bonus you can get rid of. And you technically move, so you lost... Well, yeah, I don't know if it'll make you lose another 100 life points, but you're going to lose 100 from fighting me. Megazalor. Gotta love those Rex Raptor cards. Coming to save my day. Oh, I got him. Okay. Okay. And yes, I just noticed that he played a card in there, which is kind of crazy. If I had to take a strong guess on what it was, watch what I can do right here. Shadow Ghoul, enter Labyrinth. By doing so, you evolve into a brand new monster, which makes you a new monster, which means I can move again. But in this case, I actually want you for your defense. Yes. Because if that's Labyrinth Tank, we're going to need it. It is Labyrinth Tank. I can't think of any other card he would have. He's still coming for me. Whatever it is, he doesn't want to use it on me. That's okay for now. I got Barrel Dragon. Okay, Barrel Dragon's interesting, though, because he's kind of a double-edged sword. Megazalor would be insanely weak if I went in. You can safely move one up. Megazalor will play D. I need to get myself a Barrel Dragon. Let's play this card just so we have something to defend ourselves. But I am slightly worried because of the risk of Barrel Dragon. Oh, he's not willing to come get me. I gave him a shot, but he's not willing. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a good monster. Okay. If I want this to have higher odds of working, I need to get rid of my own cards. Which sounds weird, I know, but trust me. All right, I do this. I'm going to do this. 26 is just going to have to be enough. And we have to hope that it hits any of his 3 cards. I have less cards than him now. Oh, I didn't get the effect off, which changes everything, but don't worry about that. Heighten defense mode and continue to move forward. Because unless he has a second Labyrinth tank, we're chilling. Oh, he's running now. I got him on the ropes. Whatever that trap was, it didn't actually activate. I'm kind of worried about that. And yes, we can always check the grave. We're not doing that. All right, Labyrinth tank. In Dungeon Worm, I forgot about their Dungeon Worm. Of course, they had that too. Dungeon Worm is another monster that can enter the Labyrinth, which is interesting. And this is what Labyrinth Battlefield looks like, for those of you that have missed it. Labyrinth Battle. Dungeon Worm cannot defeat the wall, since I'm basically Labyrinth Wall. You have to get past Labyrinth Wall's 3k defense, since I'm just the shadow inside the wall. And then I have Shadow Ghoul's 16 attack. Alright, that was huge deflected damage, and it's the first real damage I've ever felt we've done to him. I got all my warriors this duel. Everyone sees that. It's super funny, I know, but it's getting annoying. Okay, I don't think he can chase me, so we're good. And then if Dungeon Worm gets a little frisky, we have a trap, so it's fine. Alright, and we have another trap that can actually come towards us. So I go here, that way I can come up here and attack him if my Barrel Dragon is needed. But we'll see if that ever even comes up. He didn't even block it. Ooh, I can attack directly next turn if he doesn't have another busted trap like Widespread Ruin. He ran over his own car. What? What the fuck did Dungeon Worm just fuse with? Oh my god, what did he just fuse with? Insects barely fuse in this game. It's such a rare scenario. Eye armor. Do your best. How much? Even I don't know how much you're going to have. 31. He had a stronger card than me for sure. I don't know what it was, but it was out there somewhere. Holy cow. Or that was Barrel Dragon's base stats when he's not in the tune. Fair enough. Either way, we won. Damn, that was a hard fight. Damn, that was hard. Okay. I would like that Ukazi. I didn't get it. I got Grave Robber. That's interesting. I got Kaizijin. Oh my god. I couldn't get it. Okay, he runs King Yami Makai. That's interesting. But I got a Grave Robber, which is a card I'm not used to seeing. Definitely one that's off my radar. Unbelievable. You've won yourself a light to guide you out of this labyrinth. Another rose card is mine, which means there's only 2 that remain. And one of them belongs to the strongest character in the entire game. But we're not dealing with them today. Let's look at our Grave Robber. I want to know what I won. This must have been the card I ran over. And I got Kaizijin. He's the weakest of the pieces, but he's cool. Grave Robber. Select and revive and control 1 spell card from either graveyard. Wow. That is interesting. Alright, I'm starting to think I have too many warriors. That's what the game is telling me, based on what happened in that duel. I am going to drop Princess of Tsurugi, and I'm going to add Grave Robber. Yeah, the game was literally like, Cooper, here's all of your warriors in your opening hand. Have fun. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay. It was really fun showing off the Labyrinth, though, and Wall Shadow's super amazing defense. But Monster Tamer giving his warriors, which I didn't really see him play a single one, but his warriors' extra movement and extra attack could be scary. But seriously, though, like, what are you going to do about that? I do like that he doesn't just run away from you. He actually will fight you. Oh, I started with it. Jesus Christ. I'll send 1 trap to the right, but I'm going to go the other direction this time. I want to see if he'll react differently if I react differently. Still playing your card over there. Okay. No, he comes towards me. Okay, he likes the fight. He respects the fight. All right. Well, if that's the case, I mean, there's no reason not to just freaking go for him. At worst, he's going to kill my Mesmeric control. At best, he's going to win me the game. Oh, he'll lose to probably Kaizujin or something. No, not really. No, he can beat... Now that I've given him the equip spell, he can fight Sangha and them. It'll just be an interesting battle. But he runs so many widespread ruins. But last duel, he just happened to start with them. It was just luck. There's no way he actually has that many. And I could always flip my Barrel Dragon if I'm that scared. I can do it. All right, Barrel Dragon, I'll have a trap card follow you just in case I'm wrong. Yeah, you never know. Oh, you know, last time you were way more willing to come at me. This time you're seeming to hide more. I am curious what kind of fusions you can make, especially since I just saw Dungeon Worm fuse with something. That's something different. All right, so we're going to draw all my trap cards this duel, which is good. I'm gonna move this one over. Negate attack is literally for the entire map, so I can put it anywhere. Barrel Dragon will not stop moving in, even though I might be running right into my own doom. This map is not good for me because the only wasteland is in a point that we'd never get to, unless I really chased him off. But the odds of that aren't great. Serpent Night Dragon would have been amazing for these mountain areas. But I don't need them to be, so it's okay. Okay, keep going. Keep going. You go as well. I'd like to summon my Labyrinth guy in here when possible. So for this turn, let's focus on attempted fusions. Let's do Sword Arm, and if this doesn't fuse, that's fine. Sword Arm doesn't make anything else. That's fine. This game's supposed to have more fusions, so I'm not afraid to just throw some out there and see what happens. Okay, seems like he's just boxing in this time. Last time he came at me. This time he's scared. Which does make me think he does have traps and I'm about to run into one. But if that happens, it happens. I got Burning Land, so that could really fix up this corner here. Well, let's see if he has it. Damn it, I hit negate attack. He had more cards than me at that point, or at the same amount, so I thought my odds would be better. And if that was his thing, it would have activated right there, so I wanted to get it to go. So I lost my mystery factor, but it's alright. It's not the best, though, and losing the gate attack does suck. I do need to get rid of some cards, but I don't really have a safe card to get. Look, all these cards are great. I'm just going to throw them. I'm just going to throw them just so that I can draw more cards. Well, for sure he's not coming at me this time. He's not going to mess around with my Barrel Dragon or any of my other guys. Shadow. That's who I'm looking for. Alright, first, was it the trap? Oh, it could have been. We don't know. Second, everyone move forward, and I will not be spending any more stars, that is for sure. So we are just going to move forward without doing anything. And if you're curious, Burning Land I do not believe hits Labyrinth. No. It does not hit Labyrinth. Labyrinth is like immune to these kind of things. Alright, fairies in this game do like Mountain, an interesting thing. Oh, he didn't move. Okay. So he either has a trap or there's something else going on. Because why else would he let me hit him for so much damage? It's probably one of the biggest nerfs in the game. I lost 2,000 attack. Or 1,500 attack. Either one. Doesn't matter. It's too much. Alright, I'm going to eat my own trap. I know it was a good one, but just for this opportunity. Sorry, Barrel Dragon, you got ruined. But Cybersaurus is still ready to go. Cybersaurus, 2,300. This is payback for not moving your guy. And next turn, I'll get him with my Shadow Golem into Wall Shadow. If he runs here. If he goes up here, then I can't do that, but we'll see. It wasn't a trap. Okay, I was curious. So his is a monster. It will die soon enough. And I am in an okay position. Not the best, not the worst. Just okay. He got him. Wall Shadow gets him. It won't win me the fight. Barrel Dragon would have with Wall Shadow, but it'll be fine. Oh, he has a freaking ritual card! In this game, that's a ritual. that you get from Weevil in the base game. Not in this game, but in the base game. And that card is really strong, so I'm surprised he has it. It beats dragons. Yep, it beats dragons. It's stronger than Blue Eyes in this game. Well, as cool as that is, we can't allow this, so... You keep moving, see if it's a trap. No. Serpent Knight, you keep moving. I will hit him because we do have... Oh! Okay, so this is a really special mechanic that happens in Duels of the Roses. For those of you that don't know, there are treasure cards. And I didn't know where they were going to be in this mod, so I didn't even talk about them. But if you move your deck leader onto one specific spot on each map, you might find a treasure card. So if you're playing this mod with me, I found one of them. If you move your deck leader to the very top left corner, you will find Nemoriko. It doesn't matter. We found him. Shadow Ghoul, get on out there. Have some fun. Shadow Ghoul transforms into Wall Shadow, which makes it a new monster. Therefore, I can attack again. Now, I can't win the duel because I'm a warrior type now. I used to be a zombie type, which would have won me the duel on Yami, but... It's fine. He has 100 life points left. Even a little burn card would win me the duel. How am I going to pull that off? I do not know, but who cares? We're going to find a way. I'm just excited. I did ruin his Javelin Beetle. That card is amazing. Luckily, I'm not running a dragon deck, but we do have dragons in our deck, so... Oh, Air Eater. Okay, respectable. Sadly, I think that's a fiend monster, so he's getting a buff right now that I can't beat with my Serpent Knight Dragon. No, unless he enters the Toon Zone. Oh, he is sucking in all the air. They did it. They lived up to the name. I have no oxygen. My mechanical body requires it. Don't worry about oxidization. And it's stuck where it wants to be stuck. Lucky bastard. Lucky bastard. But I also win the duel off of that, so who cares? Serpent Knight, go have some fun. And let's summon a monster. It doesn't really matter which to win the duel. In which to win the duel. Eye armor copies. And that is pretty good. So he had a monster with 26, which was probably his Air Eater. It's his Air Eater. I stole his Air Eater's attack. Oh, cool that we got a treasure card today. I didn't know that would happen. Cybersaurus has been promoted a lot lately. I feel like I should check to see if it got any abilities. Huh, so Quagar Hercules. Is that what you fused into, maybe? Oh my god. Oh my god. No! I missed two! I ruined so many dreams right there. It was the easiest thing in the world. Usually it rolls a little more when I stop it. That one instantly stopped. Oh, damn it. It doesn't matter. We got a treasure card, but I know everyone was excited. I broke all their dreams. Holy crap, I almost got it. This card's worth 88. While this card is face up in defense position, spellbinds all enemy warrior monsters. Holy Jesus. It's a hard counter to certain decks. That is a hard counter. That's so good. We'll keep it around. I won't even use it for reincarnation. We'll just keep it around. Yeah, there are certain cards in the game that exist that are simply hard counters. Hell, some ritual monsters in the game just say straight up beats like machine types or fish types, or doesn't matter. It just says it wins the fight if it fights a certain type of monster. There are traps that say all of your specific type of monster beat this specific type of monster. It's a weird game with a lot of interesting cards. I wonder if I get the treasure card again if I go over there. Like, does it let you spam it, or is it just once per turn, once per let's play kind of thing? I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll find out together. I'll play this to build stars. I don't really see much use of Burning Land in a map that's so tight. Yeah. And this guy's supposed to buff warriors and stuff, so maybe having a Nemoriko is not bad. It's just not something I'm going to use. Let's say I go with this and this and this. Triple fusion. Giant mech soldier. Metal Dragon. Toit. Alright. Oh, sorry, Burning Land. I had some fun with that. Let's see what this guy's going to do. So whenever I go this way, he doesn't seem to hide in that corner. He doesn't come after me. But if I go the other way, he comes after me. That's a interesting AI mechanic, like, that it works that way. Alright, we'll protect. Metal Dragon's really weak. I don't have very strong cards like I did the last duel. So I'll have Tears of the Mermaid, our starter trap, to help us out. If I can get rid of his Yami with Burning Land, I'd see that as a win, so I guess it would have a use. It would be cool if Burning Land specifically was the only card that could get rid of Labyrinth. I guess we can find out if it does, but I highly doubt it. I keep drawing Eye Armor. I only have one, obviously, and we just keep drawing it. It's so freaking ballistic. Alright, let's see what I'm going to get rid of this time. Let's get rid of basically everything. Oh, I never checked to see what your leader ability is. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, big monsters, go away. Oh yeah, I got the giant mech soldier, and it's dead, and it's dead. You can just stay right there, Mechazawa. You're our real monster. You're the beast. I do really like this map design. This is a really fun one. Very fun map design on this one. Kind of curious why he does the way it plays it the way he plays it, though. Got it. Literally the card I was looking for. I didn't even need the equip spell, but I'll take that too. Alright, keep moving forward, because he always could have those. The first time we dueled him, he had 2 widespread ruins in his opening hand. I guess that was just super lucky. Like, literally insane luck that he had those. Okay. Opening up my field a bit. I'm going to force him to run away or run towards me or do something. I don't know. He has too many cards here, so one of them's got to be a trap. There's no way he played 5 monsters. That could be the trap. Who knows? All I know is there's no way they're all monster cards. Alright. I do have a field that likes shield and sword right now. That is true. This field does enjoy a good shield and sword. So I'll consider using it. And I guess let's find out if he had a trap. No, I guess not. Oh, it could be Grave Robber. He keeps playing that card. Okay, a little curious about what's actually going to happen here, but let's see. All of a sudden, he's not willing to do anything with my card. Yeah, he has too many cards on field. Something in here is a trap. That wasn't a trap. Yes, it was Dungeon Worm. He could have gone in the dungeon whenever he wanted. Because technically, you are allowed to attack into the dungeon. You just can't enter the dungeon. But this time, Dungeon Worm has... well, last time it bit off more than it can chew. This time, it bit something that's going to bite back. Look, as disgusting as that is, I'm made of metal. It does not melt it. You will be drilled. Fear me, for drilling is all I do. There we go. Hell of a way to destroy a monster. Yeah, Dungeon Worm is good in this game. Just it's probably the worst of all the dungeon crawlers. Just because, you know, Shadow Goal evolves and lets you move twice, and then the other monsters, Labyrinth Wall is just really good. Okay, unless he moves towards me, I'm going to do it next turn. Oh, I got Shadow Goal too. Okay, speak of the devil. Speak and the devil shall hear you. If I go in here, he's probably going to be happy about it. Let's see if any of these are traps. No, they are not. They are Grave Robber again, aren't they? Alright. I don't have a situation where I want to use my Shadow Goal just yet. No, I kind of do. Can I... Wait, can I even play it? I can. No, I kind of do. This is the end of the duel. Shield and Sword exists. Therefore, my monster has 3,000 attack now. If I decide to use it. I'm not going to use it this turn. I'll use it next turn. Because I don't want him to go in and attack me without monsters he has full confidence in. Ooh, okay, a real monster. He'll probably attack Metal Dragon, get hit by Tears. Yes. He had a Skull Knight in his deck? Holy bejesus, that's a real monster. All right, well, Shield and Sword, it turns out I need you more than I thought. That's a real monster. All right, let's change up our strategy. I'm gonna put you up here. I'm gonna put you up here. I'm gonna activate Shield and Sword now. I'm just gonna do it. We're all going the other way with it. Oh, I actually got to see where the monsters were. That card isn't even a monster. All right, well, I'm going to do this then. Yep, it was widespread. We knew the top right card wasn't a monster. I guess we will never know what Burning Land truly could do. Wall Shadow is insanely strong now. Metal Dragon doesn't matter because I was actually going to transform it. And this is how we're actually going to kill the opponent. Yeah, just barely. Damn, if it wasn't for Shield and Sword, that would have been much harder. Well, all these other guys got changed, so yeah, Golgoyle, you used to be a defender, funny enough. That is funny. Sorry, buddy. You have your own effect, though. I wonder what you do. Ah, you're one of those guys. Okay. Good for you. Machine King can break through just barely. That monster is insane. Also, did he fuse to make that monster, out of curiosity? No, he just power increased it. He had a lot of stars to spend. Your deck has a lot of high-power monsters. No wonder your deck cost is so high. But the Machine King can easily destroy Skull Knight now. Oh, also, I had way more machines on the field. There are way more machines on the field in general than I thought. I was at 22. This is 23. His is 24. And then there's one more. Oh, this other card is a machine monster. Interesting. I did not know that. Well, thanks for playing machines. It turns out that really helps me out. Oh, you thought... Oh, no, it was a Thunder monster. Never mind. He is a scout, though. All the Gate Guardian pieces are scouts, but he lost. Song of the Thunder, I cannot do damage to it. They have the effect of the scouts that say your effect damage goes to 0. Or battle damage. Yeah, even if I mean, if I were in normal attack mode, that would kill me, but... I'm not normal. Wall Shadow, do it. I don't know why you roar like that, but yeah, the wall that moves. 3,000 attack, Shield and Sword combo. So yeah, I actually get to kill him still. He just doesn't take any damage. Very powerful scouting card. Way stronger than it needs to be, right? Interesting. If I ever got my card I was actually looking for, that'd be worthwhile. We're forcing him into a corner where my Labyrinth Tank will eventually hit him directly. But this is only if Machine King and all of them can keep up the fight. It's a very interesting effect you have there, Golgoyle. It's not really helping you the way you thought it would, trust me. I wonder if that's going to add like a bunch of you in the graveyard slots since I've killed you like 3 times now. And then you're going to have to run over yourself or run away. Do I want to play Grave Robber just to see it in action? Let's do it to see it in action. Grave Robber. All right, I can get my machine powering up card. I can get Burning Land. I can get Grave Robber from the opponent. I guess I'm allowed to get Tears of the Mermaid, Gravity Bind. He had Gravity Bind on the field. He had Magical Labyrinth. That card is busted. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, I'm just going to go with this card. Because next turn I can use it to buff Machine King, funny enough. So yeah, if he runs, I just have these 2 guys go on the wall and then run over the wall and kill him. It's a win-win. There is no way for me to lose this. But it's cool. It said spell card, but it actually gets you trap cards as well. Where are you going? Oh, wait, hold up. Oh, I get to see one of your fusions. Damn it. Before I can power up my guy. Oh, fuck. You can make Chakra in this game? Oh my god. There's a way to make Chakra. He didn't even need the 7-tailed beast or 9-tailed beast. Ew, crazy finger beam. That's real crazy of you. I am the dead. My king has been machined. Even Labyrinth Tank will suffer against Chakra on this map. However, it might not work out that way. If I do this. So I don't get to run him off like I was trying to, but Chakra will... I couldn't even beat Wall Shadow if it wanted to. Chakra will suffer if it makes an attempt on me. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Well, hold up now. Sorry, Mega Zowler. Thanks for chilling with us. I have eye armor. My Wall Shadow has 3,000, and now I'm going to get even more because of my Labyrinth Tank. I should check to see how he made Chakra, since this game seems to know how to use the fusions that good old Spex mod put in this. But I don't. Chakra has the revival ability? Oh my god, whoa, whoa, that's amazing. Oh my gosh, you are really good. You're like super good, dude. Alright, what makes it? A machine and a fiend make Chakra. Maybe a strong fiend, since it had 2,000 attack. God, that's a good effect. So you just have Gargoyle's effect, which is funny enough, that's how he fused you, was with Gargoyle. Oh, what an interesting game. What an interesting game we're having with freaking Labyrinth Ruler here. Oh, Chakra's scared, as he should be. Now I really wish I did pull that Ukazi. Alright, so you need to move. I might be able to kill that thing ahead of time. Eye armor, you can move. Go ahead. I was going to say, if that trap's in our widespread ruin, it's fine. There's nothing to ruin now. Alright, we got... Oh, he's going to spawn over in the corner now. But now he's not going to be willing to run over him, so he'll do something a little bit weird. And he's in a weaker zone than usual. I'll just have this on field, probably. And not my best summoning spot for it, because I don't need the protection, but we got him. He's cornered. I was shocked by that fusion. That's a cool fusion to learn about in this game, but can't run forever. Okay, was it the card? It was Jiragumo! Wait, Jiragumo. I only won because he was in defense mode. If he had just been smart enough to attack me, I would have lost. I would have had 100 attack. I only won because his dumbass put himself in defense mode. I am in danger having that card on the field. Oh, actually, I left a trap that actually protected him, funny enough. Never mind. But still, scary situation to think about. And our Grave Robber, probably. If I move here, Chakra doesn't get a buff, so yeah, I cut him off. I essentially cut him off. And Gargoyle, there's no place to be summoned. You are officially dead for real this time. This time, you're dead for real. Oh, wait, that might have been game anyway. Oh, he has 200 left. Never mind. GG's. GG's. He's like, oh, just kill your eye armor. He would have to run over Chakra to do it, though, which wins me the duel anyway. But yeah, I have a trap to protect eye armor, so he wouldn't win him the duel anyway. He can't make anything better than Chakra, and he knows it. But if I kill Chakra, then I officially can try to get it from the wheel. This is actually one of the final boss's deck masters. I don't know about this game, but in the normal game. So interesting. Well, I already won. He's going to be forced to surrender. But before I do, you know what? Let's win for reals. Let's win with our deck leader. Two-headed King Rex, eye armor, together at last. Oh yeah, and when you get hit by Jiragumo, it permanently gets rid of your attack buff. Go ahead. Also, did you guys notice I didn't get the treasure card again? So yeah. We got it once. That was nice. Yeah, you win. Yatta. Wall Shadow got promoted. Hey, Eye Armor got promoted. Hey, Cybersaurus got demoted. Shit. Sorry, Cybersaurus. I got you killed in that fight, didn't I? Yeah, whoops. He had a ritual spell that time. Ooh. But I would need Sangha and Suijin for that to matter. I got it, though. I didn't get... Okay, there's one more chance. Missed it by 1. Damn it. Okay, I got the ritual spell, but I couldn't get Sangha. And well, I still didn't have Suijin, so I guess it didn't matter. But hey, it's not easy to get those ritual spells, and Gate Guardian's a hell of a monster to pull off in this game. A hell of a monster. Whew. All right. Oh, let's keep it going. I'm not freaking done yet. I'm having fun. Labyrinth Ruler is one of the more interesting duelists I've ever fought. Bones was a nice, easy day. Panic was for real. But Labyrinth Ruler, he has even stronger traps than Panic, and we're still winning. Because our cards have improved so much. Alright, now that I've already gotten the treasure card, just randomly, we're going to switch up and just, since if I go this way, he seems to come at me, that'll make the duel faster, so let's see if you'll come at me, bro. Yeah, he knows my cards are weak there. So yeah, you get to see Magical Labyrinth. It's busted in this game because it creates one random space of Labyrinth using another, which opened up a pathway to him. What? It happened to take the one spot that mattered? The odds of that are so low, it's actually ridiculous. The odds of what just happened are so low that it makes no sense. All right, Sword Arm, I'm going to send you off to the right because I'm going mid. I can't believe that happened. He just happened to move, because it moves one Labyrinth space around to the spot you want it in. Now, funny enough, this guy seems to run a lot of machines himself, so Wasteland can buff him, but I don't seem to care. Yami's what really matters. That's the field that we suck on. All right. My man-eater bug likes the forest, so he's going to go first. Interesting. Very interesting. It could be a widespread. That might be why he's so confident, but it's Gravity Bind. It ate my flip effect, I believe. Yep, ate my flip effect. It's the only safe play I have. I don't want to get hit. That's a direct attack at that point. I'm not trying to get hit by it. All right. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Oh my god. Oh, that's not great. Is it Chakra again? Oh, there's the Suijin! Fuck! Did you notice Gravity Bind's one of those legendary cards we can't even get in the treasure or in the graveyard slots? Even if we've seen it? Alright. No. I admit I'm in trouble. I admit it. But this is my domain. As long as I hide in defense mode, he cannot defeat me in my space. And then I'll go around with my other sword arms. $3,000. He did summon another chakra, my god. His crazier finger beams cannot break through my sword arm of dragon. The dinosaur deck remains supreme, but I can't beat him. That's a Jiraigumo. Holy Jesus. That's a Jiraigumo. Jiraigumo gets ruined by shield and sword. This is facts. Look, I can't go in there. I lose so much stats not being next to my deck leader and leaving the wasteland. But if I can get him close to me before he attacks me, it'll be perfect. Okay, good. Yes, that keeps costing him life points. Nice. Jiraigumo cost him all the life points. I'll win slowly if I have to. Okay, negated attack. It's a card. Shield and sword. Negate attack. Mesmer control. I am stuck here. If I can move one space forward, I could summon an attack, but Suijin doesn't take damage. Although I do need it in the graveyard so I can get it for my Gate Guardian ritual that I pulled. So if I get a chance to kill it, I might. Even if it costs me more in the end. Poor Jirai, thinking he's doing something for the team. Best I can make is Steel Ogre Grotto, which isn't bad for here, but isn't good enough to... Well, it'll kill him, but then I have to take a lot of damage. Well, I have negate attack. There are options. There are options to consider. There are definitely options to consider. Maybe not this turn. Let's go next turn. We'll do it next turn. When Jirai gets close. Oh, maybe not. Oh. I'm very interested to see what's happening here. Alright, Jirai. You're scaring me. I run away from you. With intention. Chakra can move 2 spaces, but it also just gave me an opportunity. I can waste 1 fusion right now just to keep him interested in me. No, let's give her a 2 dragon. Let's give her a 2 dragons. Waste 1 fusion right now to keep him interested. I might take a direct attack next turn. I do not care. It's not the biggest deal. I also just assume that's a spell or trap card because it always is. Every goddamn time. And then I have a shield and sword play to trick them all. But I kind of want him to burn himself a little more before I pull it off. I also have negate attack if he actually does try to get me. Alright. Let's see it. Now if he's smart, he'll attack my monster first. Smart. Negate attack. Now he can attack me directly. And he has a Dragon Seeker. Interesting. It's ruined, but interesting. Yeah, I knew it. It was like a grave robber or something. Okay, I've spent enough turns. How many? What can I make? I can get Burning Land and ruin him. I can Machine King and destroy him. I have options. I have options. That is the point. I can buff myself using the freaking Hourglass. Screw this. No one gets the buff now. Then I activate Shield and Sword. We're all ruined, except me. My guys don't mind that. See, 1700 attack versus 2000 is a good number, actually. But it's not as good as my dinosaurs. Alright, good. This is the attack that matters. Oh, he can just come to me, honestly. He might not be willing to. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't get any buffs, but I get 1250 direct. Sword Arm of Dragon does its job. Okay, 1670 life points left. That makes lots of sense. Prepare Sword Arm of Dragon. There we go. And now, when he's ready, he'll go in, destroy this card, and then I get him with Sword Arm. Yeah. Because he still has 2000 attack. He's still confident. But his confidence will be his undoing. Exactly. Your confidence has made you weak, Mr. Crazy Fingers. And one of the reasons he's confident is because even if I kill it, it just comes back. Ooh, it's even spellbound. I might be able to get some more use out of that. I might. You have 2550 though. That's pretty big. That's a pretty big number. So maybe not. That seems like it would do more damage in the end. Alright. I could just go Machine King. He's probably bigger than anything he's got down here. Yeah, it was just like a grave robber or something. Now I'm forcing him to run to the left, which isn't good for me technically. But I'm about to do some damage there, and then Suijin I can't damage, but I'll get the kill at least. Yeah, he's like, I still have some Yami left. And that Dragon Seeker is a loose end. I can actually kill it. You fool! I've increased myself to 2,300. And outside of the Yami, you're too weak. Oh, I love King of Yamimikai's attack. I believe he actually just has Kamehameha. Or at least he does in Falsebound Kingdom. Okay. Ooh, he's got a... That's actually pretty cool looking. Okay, he has a little bit of different move in Falsebound Kingdom. And this move, that was a good one too. Actually, suits him more since it was purplish and, you know, looked more Yami-based. Look at my move. Yeah, we both like to get freaky deaky. But mine's stronger than yours. Even though I was the only machine on the field at the time. 23 is a pretty big number. Alright, that should be the end of the duel. Yes, sir. That is the end of the duel. Sword arm. Oh, wait. Let's move here. Let's move here. Just so I block these summoning zones. Let's destroy you. Ah, but if I kill him now, I don't get Suijin. Ooh, that's a tough call. Because now Chakra will be on the other side and he'll have to start running. He'll never be able to get him onto the right side. I guess the question is, am I willing to wait one more turn to get the kill? Fine, just so I can attempt at Suijin, I'll wait one more turn. Oh, that's weird. Unless that's a really good trap, he gave me the game still. And I get Suijin, so it's a win-win. Alright, Suijin, I have defeated you. Now I really wish I pulled that Sangha. I tried, I missed it by 1. But let's get that Suijin. Good job, Sword Arm. And finally, any monster I summon basically wins me the duel. Let Mega Zalor do it, he's our guy. 1,300, that'll do it. And he did have a good trap. Fuck. I knew he'd make me regret it. Okay, there's another strat. So I don't think I could beat him in Yami. I'm gonna be real with you guys. But I can summon in this corner because of the way the labyrinth was built, and I can cut him off. And in the mountains, dragons are stronger, so if I can pull Serpent Night Dragon, I'll win that way. Oh. Or you can just give me game. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. He's like, wait, Cooper saw through my strat. Alright, GG's. He's like, you got the Suijin. You're good, bro. You can have it. Alright, you victory. Hey, another promotion. Whoa, what do we get? Another promotion. Holy cow. These cards are getting good. Alright, don't need the ritual. I wouldn't mind the magical labyrinth, but we're going to focus Suijin. Missed it by 1. Got it. Okay, we got it. Now I really wish I would have got that freaking card. Oh, I got it. Nice. I got Magical Labyrinth. Okay, cool. I got basically everything I wanted. Now we got one more duel with him. I don't know if he'll summon Sangha, but if we can try to get Sangha from him, I might, you know, even for just one episode, probably not next episode, given who the next opponent is, but for an easier episode, I would totally attempt to do stuff. Before I do, though, we got a bunch of promotions right there. We might want to check them out. Sword Arm of Dragon is now considered a Lieutenant Colonel. And he didn't gain anything else specifically that we can read, so that's fine. And then we got Eye Armor up to 3. What does he get? He buffs warriors. No, thank you. And then we got... Okay, that doesn't matter. We got Machine King up to 3. He doesn't get anything at that. That kind of sucks. Cybersaurus got demoted back down to 1 instead of a 2-star because I got him killed. That's on me. That's fine. Okay, nothing crazy. Yeah, this just needs all 3 of those specific monsters. Very powerful. So, randomly transforms 1 Labyrinth. Yeah, have to have at least 1 Labyrinth on the field to use it. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Last chance to get a Song of the Thunder. If we get it, I will at one point attempt to summon Gate Guardian in this Let's Play. We already summoned Cosmo Queen. We summoned freaking... hell, we summoned it multiple times. We summoned freaking... oh, what was that other guy's name? Millennium Shield multiple times. So why not attempt a Gate Guardian at least once? Plus, if they play that Magical Labyrinth again, we can really mess up this map. It might have been worth putting in the deck just for this one. Nope, I could just draw Labyrinth Tank. That's better. I think that's even better. So only that one duel, he was really willing to come after me. Every duel since then, he has not. Alright, Labyrinth Tank, you are going to go deep. You're going in, bro. Even the opponent is scared. He's like, oh shit, he's already coming. Oh yeah, we're going to get you. We're going to cut you off on both sides. Okay, if I didn't draw so many high levels, I probably would have. But since that is not the case, we're just going to move forward and keep it up. That's fine. I can get my levels off next turn. Go for maybe a... Well, I can't go for Serpent Knight, but maybe in a few turns. I don't think my opponent likes spellcasters, though, so it's not really the best play for me to go with Serpent Knight. Still, Eye Armor is a very cost-effective monster to go for. I can go Serpent Knight next turn. Of course, if that's just freaking, what is it called? Widespread Ruin again, which is another legendary card, which is why we don't see it in graveyard slots. We can't just get it for free. Oh, he's got his own Dungeon Worm / Labyrinth Tank. That's something to worry about. He's going to try and cut his way to me. Well, as scary as that is, if this is Widespread Ruin, then you just killed your own card. It isn't. Oh, okay. You might want to stay there, Labyrinth Tank. I don't know about this situation. It might be a little more dire than I first thought. This makes Steel Ogre Grotto number 2. This kills it. This kills it. Let's go. I'm not going to stop running until I win this game. Let's see if he's willing to fight Labyrinth Tank straight up. If not, I'm going to use it to cut him off. 29! Another Suigen. Not what I'm looking for, but I understand why you were willing to scout with that. Problem is, you scouted with it on a wasteland, which has made you weaker. He would have beat me on any other platform. Any other platform, and that guy would have won. Alright. Oh, you know what? He does run a spellcaster. He has Kaizijin. That's a spellcaster. That's one of the best cards in the game. That's 1/4 of my health gone. I didn't even know he had that card. It's been 5 duels, and this is the first time he's pulled it out. That's an insanely powerful card. Alrighty then. You know what? You can attack into Labyrinth, like I said. It was just Dungeon Worm. Alright, since you're just Dungeon Worm, my 24 should beat you. 29, sorry. Oh, maybe that terrain bonus does matter. Eye Armor is no joke. And don't think my Labyrinth Tank isn't going to come and cut you off, because it's probably safe in the forest. Yeah. Yeah, I can't move forward this turn without killing Eye Armor, and Eye Armor has value to me, so I'm not going to do that, but we'll see. He's boxing himself in. I don't think that's a good idea. Unless you have a Widespread Ruin to get rid of my cards. This is foolish. Alright, let me see. Do I have any cards worthwhile? Maneater Bug is probably good. It was just a trap or ritual spell or something. Labyrinth Wall or Labyrinth Tank. Let's get in here, because if you go in the Yami, you could die. And I can't play any cards to protect you. Oh, we can just play this for funsies. It's our freaking deck leader. We're a lieutenant colonel or something. We're freaking awesome. Just gonna wha-bam. Alright, you gonna try and run now? Since I kind of gave you space? Yeah, I did. I gave him space to run and he took it. I have no coverage. He'll run away in time. Alright, fair enough. But how far do you think you'll get running? How far will you get, sir? About to the Yami, yeah. About to the Yami. I might have to kill Serpent Night Dragon. We still haven't had the opportunity to use it, which is a bummer. I might have to kill it just for a direct attack. I don't really have a good direct attack, though, so maybe it's not worth it. Probably not worth. Okay, he baited me into the Yami zone. He got me. He got me good. All right, Eye Armor, I'm going to trust you. I'm not going to get rid of my card. I'm going to trust you, because even if I direct attack, it's going to be a really weak monster that does it. You know what? Tears, I don't think I'm going to need you. I'm going to let you go back just so I can finally draw some other cards. Is it Skull Knight or Chakra? Which one's going to kill me? Oh. Huh. Weird. I saw... Usually when he fuses, it's a really good card. I'm surprised he didn't use it. I'm back to 29. Feeling fine. I can play a shadow spell to protect you now. But I still would have to kill Serpent Knight to do it. I'll keep Serpent Knight just for the fans. I know they want to see him do something. Alright, let's just chillax, see what happens. Big monster time? Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay, he could have killed me earlier. He just didn't. Oh, no, he couldn't have. Oh, man, his ritual got me. We get to see a Javelin Beetle at work. Now, granted, that will murder Serpent Knight Dragon. It specifically counters dragons in this game. Laser beam. Oh, no, it's just a big old staff. Okay, good on you. Yeah, got me with 50. When 50 makes a difference, and I lost my Labyrinth card. Well, one of my Labyrinth cards. That's pretty brutal. But he doesn't like Eye Armor. God damn your burn cards. God damn them to hell. Yeah, you don't like my Eye Armor, though. And that's where I'm going to get my advantage from. Plus, you may be stronger than my guy right now, but what if I play this card? Then what will you do? I am still scared about being in the Yami zone. Oh shit, I nerfed something else. Wait a minute. Ooh, that's a loose end. I nerfed something else, but that something else leaves him pretty much open for my dragon. So Serpent Knight might actually have a use. Oh, those are some good cards. Alrighty then. I just want to do some damage. I know I'll lose him next turn. Who cares? This is direct damage. We'll take it. You have any machines on the field I didn't know about? At least one. At least one of his cards is a machine, because none of mine are. Yep. At least one. And now this loose end is going to be your undoing. Solitude will be your death. And I know you'll be excited to kill me by 50 again. Damn, Javelin Beetle is carrying by 50. You gotta give him respect for that. But you made one miscalculation. You left him in Solitude. And when you leave your Solitude in Solitude, you lose the duel. Unless that's a trap. Unless that's a good card too. I guess we'll find out first. Is that a trap? Technically, it could have been. It just didn't activate. All right, Serpent Knight, your time has finally come. We're gonna see it in action. The Rex Raptor monster. What can Serpent Knight Dragon do? A card strong enough to hold back Red Eyes, but and also strong enough to beat a guy, the Fierce Knight. Cool. Yeah. That was pretty cool. Solitude is defeated. I don't care. Fight's over. Victory number 5. You were much harder to beat. That map definitely made you more of a challenge, but at the end of the day, we won. All right, Tremendous Fire. I can't believe I can pull that. I'm going for it. Missed it by 1. Okay, that kind of... It rolled extra on that one. It rolled... Okay, I got Ukazi at least. It rolled extra. I swear, like, I click it, and instead of instantly stopping, it rolls a little more. And then sometimes it instantly stops. It gets you. It freaking gets you. But doesn't matter because we get to reincarnate. And I got Ukazi, which I like Ukazi. So let's go to our deck, guys. We have 30 wins now in this Let's Play. It's been a fun one so far. We have a lot of cool cards here. We're going to find one that's worth a lot of points, and then we're going to use that to reincarnate. So let's go to our points, and let's see what's our most expensive card. The most expensive card we own is Namurika. I might keep it just for the fun of it. Pumpkin is the next most expensive. I'm not going to use Pumpkin in this Let's Play, so it's too good. It's too good. Let's see what we can get. Sword Stalker is probably the scariest warrior card in the game because of its graveyard effect. Its anime graveyard effect. Patrol Robo, I don't think it's crazy. I think it's usable. I don't know that card. The Drek. Yeah, I know its name. I know what I know it from the regular card game. I don't know what it does in this game. When this card's flip face up, all cards are shifted to attack position. Oh, you force him into attack mode. And then Patrol Robo, when this card's flip face up, flips all opponent spell cards face up. That's not terrible, actually. That is pretty good. But then there's Sword Stalker. When this card's flip face up, increase 100 points for each monster in graveyard. And remember, when you fuse, you create more monsters. So it's like Cooper. That means you can only have like max 39 monsters in grave. But you're not counting the monsters that get fused. And then you count those. And it's like, oh, holy shit. You can give Sword Stalker, on top of his 2,000 attack points, with his ability, maybe 4,000 more. If you do a lot of fusions. Really good card. I don't know if I'm going to use it. The Drek, on the other hand, that's an interesting monster. That card has my attention. So what we're going to do to set up for the next duel, this beats warriors. I don't know if he's really a warrior guy. Let's use... I have another Pumpkin, really? Let's use... Oh, I do have a song. Wait, I have a Sangha? I got a Sangha earlier. Oh my god, I forgot about it. I can make Gate Guardian. I totally can make Gate Guardian. Oh, we're going to do it. Not next episode, but maybe the episode after, because next episode's going to make me cry. Probably. Probably tears. I don't know. Ukazi. Yes. That's pretty good. All right, let's take out the stuff we are not going to need. Let's hit some heavy level monsters that I don't want. Heavy level monsters I'm not going to want. Serpent Knight, we had our fun with you. We got to show you off. Give me Ukazi. We're going to be going to probably a Toon Zone. I don't think I drew any tunes. That's a nice little effect since dragons are so well used. I also got Monster Tamer, which specifically helps insects. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, we have some really strong cards here. Like, if I'm really that scared, I could use Sword Stalker. Yeah, it's funny, because Keymates put everyone in defense mode, and the Drek puts everyone in attack mode. It's a nice little combo deal. You know, let's play 2 Grave Robbers. Let's just do it. What's another high-level card I'm running that we don't really need? And I don't mean high... I'm not trying to mean, like, high DC cost, but I mean, like, high-level monster. Eye Armor's too good. Lammer Tank is good. I'm going to keep it. Machine Kings are the bros. They're staying. Shadow Ghoul's too good. We're keeping it. Metal Dragon, maybe. Cybersource, maybe. Maybe might be worth hitting. I can make Cybersource so easily. I'm going to hit Cybersource and grab me a Grave Robber. Alrighty, folks. That is going to be it. Next episode is going to be the hardest episode of the Let's Play. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do the 5 times thing. And I don't know what it's going to be like in this mod. I just know it from the base game that this is the hardest duel in the entire game. So, I'll see you all next time. Please remember to like and subscribe, and just thanks for hanging out with me today. Bye-bye.